Well, a great collab. And we back. It's been a minute, probably been like over 10 days, and shit is on. Good. Okay, cool. So, announcement. There will not be a quarterback battle stream vid. Why, you may ask? Because it's very simple. Vi Lapuaho, if he would have never taken a snap or played bad in the little bit of time he did play, I would have done a quarterback battle. But because of last season, if you remember, I believe it was the game against UHM. Kenya threw 5 interceptions for whatever reason that AI hated him and made him play like shit. I threw Vi in, he won us that game. And who knows how different our season would have been if we would have lost to UHM. So because of that game alone, I am giving Vi the starting job outright, and it is his job to lose and Darren Stromberg's job to win. It's that simple. Vi, you're pretty much playing with house money, I guess, because it is your job to keep. And as long as you can keep it, you'll keep Darren off of you. And if you ever don't play well enough and Darren doesn't play good enough to take it from you, it's still your job. So, also, I made a change to the playbook. I originally was going to do a power spread, but I was like, I wasn't really feeling it. I'm switching to Eastern Michigan. That playbook runs the ball. And as you'll see, this team, I think we need to run the ball more than we have in the past couple of years. All right, so I'll go over our starters for this season, and then we'll move over to Wazoo, and we'll hop into that game. So Vi Lapuaho is your starting quarterback for now. We'll see how long it lasts. Darren Stromberg, the thing with Darren, he has everything you want in a quarterback. If this was like an actual like anybody else's dynasty, right? They would start Darren 10 times out of 10, right? Speed, I'm sorry. Speed, throw power, accuracies are better. Like he's overall a better quarterback than Vi. I think it's just awareness is holding him down. But it's Vi's job until it's not anymore. The quarterback 3, if we ever get to quarterback 3, then we're fucked anyway. Kuti is obviously his job. I'm putting Kopp above Greiton because I already have 2 other elusive backs above him. So there's no point in him being running back 3. I'd rather have Kopp be running back 3 to mix it up a little bit. Fullback Larry Kano. And some of my test games, keep an eye on this guy. Receiver. I moved Britton Morrison to tight end, but considering how weak we are at wide receiver this year, like, we gotta do something. And we're on fraud watch this year with our receivers. Because I made a note, there's a chance I can cut, like, pretty much more or less, like, most of the freshmen we recruited because their caps are just horrible. So, that's something to keep an eye on. So, Joe Johnson's going to do his shit, but how will Jaquan Paul, the other elite dev receiver, but he hasn't really had much impact up until now. Sean Henry, he had his moments a little bit last season. Grant Walters, he's lucky he's not getting cut. He should have been cut, but this is his chance, I guess. Britton Morrison, number 1 tight end, 87 overall. Huge jump from wide receiver to tight end because he was practically maxed out at wide receiver. Mustard is still staying as the number 2 tight end. Really good. Dean Dobbs, he's pretty fucking good. He can be tight end 1 next year for sure if Britton Morrison declares, which I hope he doesn't. Nelson Merrick again is your starting left tackle. He's got to get that strength up. I need him to get that strength up because everything else is fucking perfectly like he is an elite offensive lineman. It's just his fucking strength is horrible. Rico Alves. I don't know what the hell they love about making these guards fucking super fast. Taylor Theus is your starting center. Tyree Franks starting right guard. Cesar Amor starting right tackle. Like, we have a good old line this year. I think the positions that could potentially get moved around, depending on how we're doing, I think it's really only right tackle. Yeah, right tackle. Because Cesar Amor is a really good pass blocker, but I'd rather be. I wanted us to lean to the run more. So if we're having a game where the run game is just being completely non-existent, like the run and pass are being non-existent, I'd probably switch Cesar Amor for Bradley Teague, even though Cesar Amor is much stronger. Javier Short, the first 5-star recruit in team history, will start at left end. Caleb Kavasharn will back him up. Originally, Celeste Fogg was backing him up, but I think it just makes more sense to have Kavasharn backing him up. Mafu will rotate, being the third DN for both sides. Andy Hawkinson is the number 1 right end. Celeste Fogg will back him up. D tackles, Mafu's number 1, has to. He is so fucking good. How he's backing him up. These guys, this is interesting, because next season we'll have 2 just brand new starters at D tackle. Outside linebacker Ralph Weeks. He's a speed rusher, but he's pretty much in the George Silvera role, kind of, but he actually can fucking get off blocks. So we'll see how he does. There's a chance I could probably swap him out for Jamal Wolf if I feel like it. Maybe if we're in like pure pass situations, I'll do that. Tanyan, Marcus Melvin, Jamal Wolf, Frank Malvo. Malvo, you're starting right outside with Lanier backing him up and Callaway being behind him. All right, so I was rewatching that offseason just so I can get the timestamps for the video. One huge underrated thing that I did was move Jonathan Atwell from safety to corner, because he was like a 74 safety, jumped up to an 83 corner. I'm not saying he saved us, but he definitely, that was definitely an amazing move by me, for sure. I know DeMarco Jamerson's pissed, but hey, man, what can you do? I think I have an idea of what I can do. All right, I forgot to move Bergen to strong safety because that seems to be his best position. So D'Angelo Winston's going to move over there. Zach Godwin, Tyrone Fitz, Bergen's back at his main spot where he was killing it. Billy Fasano, I need him to jump up. Same with Rashard. I think Rashard could be a potential move to corner next season. We'll see. Keep an eye on that one. Kickers and punters still the same. Kick returners. Antoine Sampson, the 66 overall wide receiver, is going to be with Joe as a kick returner. Fuck it. Third down back Kuti. So, with Kopp, I just want to see if Kopp is dropping passes and just being ass, I'm going to put Grayton in there. But if Kopp can, carve out a little role for himself, that's fine with me. All right, so Jaquan Paul is going to be a completely different slot than what we've had, right? Eric Brewer, we had the fast route runner guy. Last year, we had Braden Johnson, right? An elite route runner who became a dynamic athlete. Jaquan Paul is not a dynamic athlete. He is a big body slot. He is a big slot. You throw to him, he will, truck people out the fucking way. Dean Dobbs pretty much just having 2 big slots. Because we're really weak at wide receiver. I could throw Britton Morrison out there, but it's why the fuck would I do that? Rush ends. Javier Short. Ralph Weeks. I forgot to do this. Kavasharn. Just because Ralph Weeks, he's a good pass rusher, why not at least give him the shot out there? And if it doesn't work out, don't work out. Alright. I think we'll stick with this for now. We'll see what works out over there. Actually. Alright. Stick with this. Mafu's number 1 rushy tackle because he's just a beast. He's playing himself for a Hall of Fame nomination. Sub linebackers. Tanyan's also, he's an outside looking in Hall of Fame guy, but with an amazing season this year, I think he puts himself in. Marcus Melvin, he's finally getting his opportunity. An elite dev, super fast linebacker, never getting an opportunity. That's how entrenched Wallow and Tanyan were as our linebackers, because an elite dev, super fast guy never got a chance until his seniors. Well, practically last season, but now this season. Same with Malvo. He's also elite dev. 98 fucking speed, by the way. He finally get an opportunity to play. All right, so slot corner. Originally, I had Calcaterra out there, but I think he was actually really good on the outside last year, so instead, we're going to have Atwell and Jamerson. But if Jamerson or Atwell is stinking it up, we'll throw Calcaterra in there. But those are your starters this season. Let me know what you think. Also, captains for this year. On offense, it's Kuti, Joe Johnson, and Rico Alves. Reasoning, Kuti and Joe Johnson are like the longest tenured guys on the team at the moment. Rico Alves, he's like the highest rated lineman, and he's like one of the only starters from last year besides Nelson Merrick. That's it. Excuse me. On defense, it's Mafu, Jermaine, and Cole Bergen. Cole Bergen was a captain last season. Jermaine, because he's like, again, like he's the guy that defied the odds and became just such an elite player. And I know he has, like, in real life, he'd have command of that room for sure. And then Mafu, like the Alaska guy who's like actually really good and isn't just like a Nepo baby. Like, of course. Something that I did last season with my spreadsheet that I haven't really talked about until now. So, the number one pipeline for us is Southern California. The number 2 is Northern California. And the number 3 is the Pacific Northwest. That's cool. That's cool to know. And then our dev traits. So, our most common dev trait is Impact with 37 players. Second most common is Star with 25. Now you would think, like, oh, maybe you got more normals than elites. Wrong. 13 elites to 10 normals. Sid's a great recruiter. That's all I could say. But let's move on to Wazoo, and let's go kick these boys' ass. Tobias Curry, field general, slow, but, you know, good quarterback. If we don't get pressure on him, he can hit every throw. Good elusive back. Again, like, they're not a highly rated team. I think they're freshly demoted. Let me see. Are they freshly demoted? Also, something I'll talk about in a second, too. No, they got demoted in 2025, so they've been stuck there for a minute. Receiver, they're in a worse spot than us. Tight end, good O-line, because everybody has a good O-line. It's more surprising when they don't. Nothing really stands out. Really top-heavy at D-tackle, so we can maybe expose that with a really good run game today. Same with linebackers, pretty top-heavy at linebacker. Corners aren't too bad. Okay. Oh, yeah, so somebody pointed out in a comment. Let me give them their dues. Where are they at? I want to give them their dues because they actually... Oh, come on. I want to find it. That's much easier. Damn it, oh, my phone on me. I want to give them their name. I want to give them their dues. Let's see. Oh, wait, I'll just go by comments. There we go. It's this one. What's his name? Kid CK. Kid CK, they saw something that I missed. So, in the Big Ten, the team that was supposed to get relegated was not Kentucky. It was supposed to be Eastern Carolina because they all, like, a bunch of different teams had the same conference record. But the second tiebreaker was like overall record. Kentucky was 4-8. Eastern Carolina was 3-9. Eastern Carolina should be the team that got demoted, but instead it was Kentucky. Now I'm not gonna do some bullshit where it's like, Western Kentucky or Kentucky's guaranteed to get promoted, and East Carolina's guaranteed to get demoted. Fuck that. Let's just say it was a NCAA error, and they said sorry, and like LOL. You know, like the fucking I'm just a girl shit, right? They did that, right? I'm just a $1 billion corporation. So that's what they did. So Kentucky, you're still gonna have to get it out the mud. Eastern Carolina, they're gonna have to hold off the wolves. So, you know, Kitsy K, thank you. I would never have known that. But let's see, let's get into their scheme. Let's get into it. Let's get active. I'm excited. Took me a minute. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. I wanted to have a Christmas game, but you know, seasonal depression. Air raid in a 3.35. Let's go. I want to kick their ass. I'll go through the recruits after this game. Let's see. You know what? Also, before I hop into this game, my bad me for the timestamps. I probably screwed myself up. Top 25. Even though we had an amazing end to last season, right? Dominating the national championship, we're not even in the top 5. We're not even in top 3. We are 6th behind Michigan, Georgia, Tennessee. That damn SEC bias is ridiculous. West Virginia, of all teams, which is ridiculous. Bama. Like, I'll give you, even though I think we should be number 1. Like, come on now. We definitely should be number 1. If we were lower than fucking Penn State, I'd be pissed off. But we're lower than West Virginia? We're lower than fucking Tennessee? Are you serious? It's ridiculous. We got something to prove. Because they're like, oh, you know, they had a lot of turnover on offense. You know, how will this team do? They might not be as good. Well, that's for you to find out, motherfucker. Let's just rock. You know, let's rock the flips. Let's rock the flips. There you go. Let's rock the flips. I really wish I would have done the alternate home to have the same, like, design as everything else, so I could easily use it and not think about the difference, but oh well. Good. We don't have a rain game. That's good, because all of my AI quarterbacks suck ass when it rains. Oop. That's 82. Nope. Antoine Sampson, the true freshman from Fort Valley, Georgia. Mr. 6'2", $190. But Vi, your starting quarterback with the 30 career pass attempts. I forgot to talk about that. Oh, we're throwing with him on the first play. Oh, Dean Dobbs. What did I tell you? Big slots. Big slots are the name of the game this year. Dean Dobbs. We're going to be busting dudes in the face this year. We got big guys. Oh, pitches it out to Kuti. He gets the edge. Oh, what a spin to get the first down. We're going to lean on the run more this year. We don't have a Hall of Fame quarterback that we know of. You know, this is a team, and since Kuti is pretty much my bell cow back, like, I want Kuti to get like 20 touches a game. 20 rush attempts minimum a game. Vi fires it. Caught. Oh, never mind. Come on, Vi. You have a literal V2 rocket waiting in the wings to jump in. That's what I'm going to call Darren, by the way. His nickname is V2 because he got a fucking missile on his shoulder. Vi throws it out short. Caught to Britton. Britton Morrison. Keep an eye on Britton this season. I think he's going to do some things at that tight end position that we have never seen before. Just because of his speed alone. Vi. They're giving Vi all the time in the world. Oh, and he shrugs off a tackle. Slides for 8. Vi and Darren are two completely different quarterbacks. Vi is the, like... I think I said this to myself when I was just thinking about this series and whatnot. Vi is like the perfect like backup quarterback. You know, accurate, can move a little bit, makes good decisions. You know, like Henry. Look at Henry breaking tackles. All right, but like let's say last season Kenya crashed and burned. I think Vi would be the quarterback that Sid would be like, all right, we had a quarterback. Oop. Vi escapes pressure, fires it short. All right, but we had a quarterback last year in Kenya, right? Hypothetically, if last season was a dud, who was a pure gunslinger and it didn't work out, of course Sid would like, all right, let's try to lean more to a guy that's safer instead of just a potentially more volatile version of Kenya in Darren, right? Like that would make sense. But because of what we did last season, first touchdown of season 9 goes to Jaquan Paul. I've been waiting for him to finally get a chance. But Vi led us down that field, you know. With Vi, he's going to give it to his guys shorter, and they're going to I cannot talk. We're going to rely on them to make plays, you know, like right there. With Darren, he going to throw that bitch, he's like, I'm going to throw that bitch through your hands if you don't catch it. He going, Like, Darren creates a fucking shockwave every time he throws the ball. Like, you just hear a little clap every time that ball comes off his hand. Like, it's ridiculous. Alright, let me stop glazing a guy that ain't even playing. Vi, phenomenal drive. Made all the right decisions. Let's see my new defense improved is to be determined. Andy Hawkinson was a guy in my test games that just fucking dominated. So he's a guy we need to keep an eye on. Oh, Javier, the 5-star, almost got an interception in his first game. I would have loved that. Oh, we're sending a blitz. Fires it short. Get the first down. Damn. Ah. How will this defense do without the all-time greats we had last season, right? We have a lot of unproven guys this year. We have a lot of how would I put it? We have a lot of unproven guys in very important roles, right? Andy Hawkinson at our edge, our 5-star Javier Short at the other edge. My linebackers outside of Jermaine Tanyan never played. Corner, George Hollenbeck was a slot last season, so he's kind of excused. Jonathan Atwell starting slot. D'Angelo Winston starting free safety. But Jonathan Atwell gets us off the field. I have been yapping a lot. But it's a new season, and I'm very excited. Because this is, we have high expectations, because we just won the national championship last season. If we lost 4 games this year in the regular season, I wouldn't be mad. Because I'm okay, I get it. I'd be disappointed, obviously, but I wouldn't be upset. But I am upset with our complete inability to run the ball. Which is very surprising. There we go. Let him know, Joe. With Vi out there, Joe is going to have to change his game up. You know, because Vi is not really going to throw a bomb most of the time. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Look at Kuti. Kuti's playing for an MVP this year. I think that'd be the first running back to win it if he got it this year. Yes. Oh, but Correa's backing him. Correa is a guy that in the test games, he's shown to be extremely shifty. Like, he's a little jitterbug. That's his nickname, is Jitterbug. Nice. Just get the first down. I wish the sideline AI was better, but again, Vi's making great decisions. If the run game was producing better, you know, who knows? I don't know why we can't run the ball right now. It makes no sense. But Vi said, I'll help fix it. Bum, bum, bum. I just feel like it's just, I don't know what the hell is going on with the run game right now. It makes no sense. I'm going to just stick with it, though. Vi fires it. Caught! Dean Dobbs, touchdown. You know, they're like, oh, you've had fast guys at your slots. What are you putting a tight end out there for? What are you talking about? Let me cook. I know what I'm doing. Look at Dean Dobbs beating this thing as a safety. Either a safety or a corner. He cooked him. Look at that. He just straight cooked him. Dean Dobbs is fucking massive, too. Never mind. No, he's not. He's just dense. He's 6'3", 230. He's just dense. And he's a redhead. That's funny. Not really a fan of that one. Kind of ass, not gonna lie. Eyes closed. We'll just temporary. I almost completely forgot about getting thumbnails, but great pass from Vi. I wouldn't mind us running a fake field goal with Darren. Hey. Yeah, I have no reason to recruit a quarterback this year. Probably not. Good breakup, Atwell. Atwell is going to be, I think, a very crucial part of this defense. Because if he sucks, I think this defense could be getting exposed. But we'll see. DeMarco Jamerson, he originally was just going to be that cornerback 4. And cornerback 4 is tending to not play too much. But with him being the number 2 slot, he's going to get out there more. Like Viliami did last year. Damn. Come on, Atwell. Gotta tighten up. Oh, sending a blitz. Sending a blitz and it gets home. Jermaine Tanyan. He has been a starter since he was a freshman. He probably leads the team in total snaps. No, he absolutely leads the team in total snaps. First sack of the year goes to him. That should probably be the thumbnail. Him just hounding him down. Go back and get that one real quick. 2nd and 19. Drops back. Oh, we're getting pressure. Celeste Fogg with the strip sack. Recovered by Javier. I think that was Celeste. It was Celeste. Celeste Fogg with the strip sack to let Javier recover it for the defensive touchdown. Actually, I think we might really have the thumbnail now. Oh my goodness. The 2 young guys. The 2, like, future of edges for us. Look at him just, you know, push, got off, chased him, used his 4-star athleticism to pop that ball out. Javier scooped it up for a touchdown in his first game as a collegiate athlete. You see the dogs just swarming him. I think that'll be the thumbnail. It's just the dogs swarming him. There you go. Real ones know what happened on that play. Kicking their ass. And this is the season where I know injuries don't matter, but backups will play. If we're dominating, backups will play. .54 and 85 run on that play. 85 is Grant Walters, and 54 is Tyreek Franks. No, that was not who the fuck that was. I don't know. Ooh. Alright, I think it was D'Angelo. Yep, D'Angelo Winston with that breakup from Bradenton, Florida. D'Angelo's a redshirt sophomore. 89 overall, star dev. 3rd and 9. Drops back. Fires it. Ooh, Calcaterra almost jumped it. Again, I think he's better on that outside. I know he can tackle really well, but he is too damn good to not be an outside receiver or outside corner. All right, Vi, you've had an extended break. Let's not get rusty. Bro, what in the hell is going on with this run game? We're giving him the ball on inside zones, but we just cannot block right now. Or I think it's just they're calling the perfect place to stop it. Because we actually have a hat. When we have a hat on a hat, we can block very well. It's just they keep getting in situations where we don't have a guy on them. Oh, look at Kuti. Look at Kuti running hard. There you go. Fix your average. Drops back. Fires it. Ooh, into the dirt. I think I lowered quarterback accuracy by like 2 points. I forgot to talk about that. I think I lowered it to 38. Oh. Vi, get rid of it. Shit. Alright. Wazoo, this is your best defensive possession. What are you going to do? Oh, we're trusting Vi to get us this first down. Nope, damn. Alright, I don't get out of everybody you throw it to. Sean Henry, of all fucking people. Sharif with a, 56? I think this would tie the school record. And he made it. I think that tied the school record. No, I think the school record was 58. Yeah, the school record was 58. So still, really good fucking kick. Oh, that's definitely his longest of his career. 24 Goose. Wouldn't mind seeing an interception. Oh, Mafu. Hey, my D-line is harassing Washington State today. And if, like, Washington State has a good O-line. They're not ass. Even on a play where the receiver had inside leverage, the ball was right there, we still popped the ball out. Great. That is what you want. Oh, intercepted. DeMarco Jamerson jumped it. Let me cook, damn it. Let me cook. Are we going to go by 30 in the first half? With them, like, never crossing the 50? Oh, this ain't heat. Vi stands in there. Even with them setting, like, 7, 8, maybe. Vi still had enough time to get it to his slower wide receivers. Man, it's just that inside zone with that guy has just been horrible. It never works. Alright. We're doing it early. Yeah, you better go for it. You better fucking go for it. You better not kick. Yeah, there you go. Counter. Look at the little Nope, never mind. Dean Dobbs with the first down. Perfect. Let's just kill their hopes and dreams. Oh, to get it to Jaquan. Nope, psych. It's to Kuti, who has been getting just held down today. Vi gets it out. Caught. Jaquan Paul with his second touchdown of the day. A guy with maybe prior to this game like 2 or 3 career catches. Maybe less than that. Let's see. Because I keep track of the stats. Last season, Jaquan Paul had 1 catch. Season prior to that, he had none. A guy with 1 career catch has 2 touchdowns today. 31-0 with still 2 minutes left in the first half. Get it back one more time. Get it back one more time. Ooh. Oh, shit. Hey, their QB is throwing murder balls. He is throwing hospital balls. You better pay for their hospital bills with the NIL money, big dog. You're going to throw them shits. I know their coach is like, do not throw those balls. I will send you their medical bills if you keep throwing those balls to them. Andy Hawkinson with the pressure. What did I say? Andy Hawkinson is going to be a dog. There could be a chance he leads the team in sacks. Bruno's got a fucking block kick. Today has just been... Oh, come on, Joe. I know you got 1 target today, which is in and itself is disappointing, but... Why the... I'm a little bit bitter about Sean Henry, even though you're like, oh, why? He made some good plays last season. Because in a lot of my test games, he was the worst wide receiver on the team. Okay, Vi just... Okay. If that was a blindside rush, I'd understand you not reacting, but he literally was running right at your face. And you didn't react at all until he touched you. Vi rolls left, tries to escape the rush and gets taken down. And that'll end the half. 31-0. You would think we're having an elite offensive day when we're really not. It's just we're getting short field a lot of the time. Plus our pass game has been pretty efficient. Is it Darren time? No, not yet. Alright, that was just all fucked up. Then going into the fourth quarter, if we're still up by 30, then I'll put the backups in. Vi with the sack. Not Vi, I'm sorry. Mafu with the sack to get him on the half-yard line. Get another one. I'm greedy. Damn. Good effort, Calcaterra. Definitely laid the wood on his ass, that's for sure. Ooh, will they get it? No, he will not. He does not will himself to get that first down. I thought they were going to get it. Not going to lie. Man, they have not given Joe a chance to return a kick. Let's get Joe involved. Or Kuti. That works. That works just as well for me. 13 for 65. You would think he's actually running really well, but he hasn't. Play action. He has time. And he throws. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Vi. In a situation like that, I don't mind you taking a shot. Oh, look at the blocking on that outside. Bring me good. Is left side strong side this year? Left side might be strong side. Last year was right side. Ooh. All right, Britton. Those kind of catches we're used to with Dennis. Dennis was making those catches more often than not. Hey, one-on-one with those linebackers, they've been winning. Ooh. I don't know, Vi. I think you played pretty well today, but these last couple drives have not been your best. That's for sure. Nice. Every single possession, we have scored some amount of points. Joe Owen, stay on the sideline. You're likely not going to play until we put the backups in. Joe Owen's just getting a free game check. Free NIL check for doing nothing. If you're Wazoo, like, what do you do? Say you just play. You're like, all right, we probably lost. We just got to play the game. That should have been like a Cole Bergen, like, diving missile, like, decleating fucking highlight play. But nope. Ooh. Finally, Joe's going to get a kick return attempt. Or a punt return attempt. Alright, come on, Vi. You got to leave me with something good before Darren comes in. Oh, man, Vi. What are you doing? You're throwing bullshit. Alright. Vi, you're really getting closer to Darren coming in. That's all I'm going to say. Like, do something. Damn. I said I'm not putting backups in until the start of the fourth. As long as we're up by 30, and that's the plan. That is the plan. Ooh. So they can run inside zone and not have a linebacker just sitting there waiting for you every fucking time. This doesn't feel like one of those dominant 34 point leads. It doesn't feel like it. I think the defense has been very smothering. They haven't been like 7 sacks, 3 fucking turnovers, even though we have a defensive touchdown and an interception. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just so used to my defense just dominating people that I'm like, if we shut them out, this would be our second ever shutout. So what the hell am I talking about? Defense. Amazing performance. Let me shut my mouth. Aw. Come on, Javier. I wanted you to get your first sack. We're setting pressure. And it's going to get through with a strip sack. D'Angelo Winston with his first career sack, which forces a fumble, recovered by Howie Ninehoose. We have, wait a minute. I think we have like 2 defensive back sacks. Mafu has a sack, that's 3. Tanyan has a sack, that's 4. We have 4 sacks and 2 of them are from defensive backs. This game is hilarious. Play action. Get out to the... Man, that should have been intercepted. That should have been picked. Maybe I should increase interceptions to 20. I don't know. No, because that doesn't stop That doesn't stop Kenya from throwing like 4. It ain't my fault they can't catch. Bruh. Vi is just off. This likely will be his last possession. And Sharif just drills it. I think that puts us up 37. So even if they get a touchdown right now, we're still going to be up by 30, likely going into the 4th. We have just been smothering. Straight up. They can't throw the ball, like, at all. Which is great, which is what I want. I want it to be ridiculously hard to throw the ball on my defense. I want great pressure and great coverage. Is that too much to ask for? Yeah, it is a lot to ask for. But this game has shown we can do it. But again, like, Wazoo isn't like a good team. Like I said about Sean Henry, he's a fucking bum. Why are we throwing it to him so much? Why is Sean Henry the number 1 targeted guy on the field today? Oh my! I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. Joe has 2 targets: a slant and then a bullshit hospital ball. Those, and we're gonna punt the ball back. Okay. So let the quarter end. Nope. All right. Cool. Backups are coming in. Everybody's gonna get to see the V2 rocket. I know that's exciting. But the backups will be coming in. If the game didn't do it for me already, it didn't. Okay, cool. All right. We'll go Correa, Cop, Greiton, Kano. You can stay. You didn't really do too much. I'll put Joe in Henry's spot just because I want to see if that does anything. Just because I want to see if that does anything. And then we'll put in Dobbs and then Cushenberry. Mustard's a fucking blocking tight end. I don't really care to see him get out there too much. Kavashon gets some burns. Salesi can jump in and get some more burn. Shelly, Wadi, Hajrulaha. Middle linebacker. Marcus Melvin's been playing, but he can jump in as the number 1 guy. Zaire T. Well, he's redshirted. A lot of these guys are fucking redshirted except for Jared McCaskill. Alright, fuck it. Throw him out there. Fuck it. Why not? Alright, let's see. Clayton Thompson, you can go out there. And then Callaway. I think Lanier. Wait, is Lanier? No, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, no, Zaire's a redshirt freshman. Yeah, Zaire's a redshirt freshman. I wish they would fucking indicate that, but no, that's really hard for the game to do. The game can't tell you that. corners. Let's go Jamerson. We got an interception already. Jamerson, you can guard the number 1s. Atwell can guard the 2s. Sweat can be in that slot spot. And corner is really fucking thin for me. Okay. Billy, you can jump out there. Unless he's redshirted. No, he's not redshirted. Only redshirted guys are Breckner and Woodside. Where is he at? 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 I think I put him... No. Where is he? Stockton. There we go. Free safety. Yeah. Kick return. That actually can stay the same. I don't care. Who the hell are my receivers right now? I forgot. Let's see, Grant Walters. This really shows how thin we are, a fucking wide receiver. Yeah, fuck it. I don't mind seeing Kuti out there. And then Justin. Yeah, why not? Frank Malvo. There we go. Then corners. We'll go Billy. And then Adrian. And then Billy on me. Why not? All right, there you go. That took a long fucking time. Didn't expect week 1 for me to put backups in, but here we are. $39 and 22 were on that play. We know 22 is DeMarco, but 39 is Adrian Sweat. $27 is Zach Godwin, a 3-star from Arlington, Texas. See how they're moving down the field already? Come on, backups. We have a shutout going. If anything, I should have kept the starters in until they gave up some points. But, oh well. Ooh, he heard footsteps. He heard Malvo's footsteps. Malvo has like 98 speed, so shit. Damn. I don't know. That might be a new quarterback. I think that is a new quarterback. Damn. Big hit from 38. Who's 38? Jamal Wolf. The backup, the 3-star left outside linebacker from... They fucking faked it. Those... Alright. But there's the V2 rocket. Hands it off to James Correa for his first touch. You know what? Hold on. I don't want to waste time. Fuck that. Y'all better no huddle. I don't want to fuck wasting time. Damn, son.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
I think earlier in this game, Vi like showed them like, oh wow, he's actually right with his decision to start Vi. But like, damn. Like Vi really shit the bed at the end of his playing time. I don't know if he completed a pass in the last like 3 possessions. Oh, come on. Let Darren throw the ball. Don't blue ball all of us like this. I was hype. I was talking big game. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? His first pass, it was just effortless. It was just so effortless. Grant Walters, I think you went above fucking Sean Henry with just this one play alone. Straight pistol, safety moved, he saw it, he said, alright, boom. Easy. Just easy pitch and catch. That's all he needed. That's all Darren needed. Because there were test games where Vi looked phenomenal. Where he was throwing bombs, he was doing everything right. And there also were games where he wasn't doing jack shit. All right, D, you gotta keep you have to keep the shutout. That is your goal. If they start getting close to the goal line, I might throw in the occasional starter. We'll see. Maybe ones who I deem necessary to put back in. Oh, look at that rush from 98. Who was that? Suawadi with an elite rush. Ooh, big hit from Billy. Ooh. Jamerson forcing a completion. If we can hold the ball for the remaining 5.5, this would be the biggest shutout we've ever had. Because I think we had a shutout against. I think our only shutout was against Arizona State. Oh, look at James Correa. Look at little Jitterbug. Everybody was just fucking jumping on there. Might as well just start fighting if you're gonna jump that badly. Might as well just throw a punch at that point. At that fucking point. Y'all were having a damn flash mob. Ooh, Torrey Kopp. Ah. I want to see Torrey Kopp fucking just have like a 40-yard run where he just breaks like 6 tackles. Just just fucking bowling ball. Just do. I want Torrey Kopp to be the one power back that succeeds. Because I've never had a power back last for this team longer than like 2 years. I want him to be the one guy that's different. Oh, look at a little Jitterbug. Correa's good. He's a lead dev. You fucking better be. Alright, Washington State. Cut the shit. Come on. We all know you're gonna lose. We all know you're gonna get shut out. You don't need to do this. Just let it go. Look at Correa. What did I tell you? He is just a little jitterbug. Look at Cop. Oh. Every time Cop gets a carry, they want to hold. Haters. Same diff at this fucking point. Robert Edmond, ass. Darren had one singular pass, and it was as perfect as you can ask for. It was just... I don't even think it was a play action. It was the straight pass, rifle. It was as easy as you can get for a quarterback like him. And every other play since has just been a run. He could have kept that outside, but he said, nope, I want to run somebody over. Come on, let Darren throw it one more time. Yes. I think Darren needs to start next week against Ohio. I think this might be a doubleheader. I don't know. Like, you saw how fast that ball got out? I think Darren needs to start next week. 2 passes, 2 touchdowns. Grant Walters and him just have this, like, locked-in connection. Even though Grant Walters was somebody that should have been cut. Like, if I had one extra non-freshman wide receiver out there, he would have been cut. he would have been cut. And that's so crazy to think. Because I guess him and Darren just have a fucking... They're locked... Them boys locked in. 50-point shutout in the first game of the season. Who would have thunk? Not me. I know that's for sure. I would not have thought this. So let's see. Oh, no, never mind. Nope, it's safety. Never mind. It ain't 51-0. It's 53-0. Oh my God, no. Oh, I was gonna say if he would have broke that. Oh my goodness. I think any doubts about this team have been quelled for now. And Grant Walters, you're getting in over Sean Bum-Ass Henry. Like, pretty much every other receiver under Joe and Jaquan, I don't give a fuck who it is. As long as you don't drop my football. It's like, I don't care who you are. Just don't drop it. Well, they stopped us from getting a first. But 53 goose egg. When was the last... So we had a shutout against Texas State in 2029. And I believe that's our only one. I think our only time we got shut out was against Arizona State. 130 yards, less than 60% with 3 touchdowns. Not that good. I'll keep that a bean. So that's our second time ever shutting a team out. That's our biggest time. That's our biggest shutout. Oh my goodness. They couldn't do a damn thing. 11 for 31 passing, yeah. I think Darren should start next week. Vi having 4.4 yards per attempt. Yeah. I didn't think it would only take one game. I figured it would be a couple before Darren took over. But, yeah, Darren, shit. Correa outrushed QT, but I feel like QT was just getting hoed. Grant Walters having 2 touchdowns is hilarious. A lot of different guys got a TFL. A lot of different guys got a sack. Celesi, off the bench, got 1.5. Jamerson got an interception. D'Angelo had the 2 pass breakups. He also had a forced fumble. Same with Celesi. But Javier in his first game had a defensive touchdown. Celesi, though. Hey, Kavasharn? You got to do something because Celesi is going to take over as the number 1 backup. Phenomenal game. What the hell? All right, recruiting. Let's get into this. Listen to this mess. All right, let's see. I'm going after a 5-star quarterback, 5-star scrambler with literally everything. Running back. It says I don't need any running backs. But I'm gonna cut school. That's weird. Okay, that's weird. Because I'm only gonna recruit positions that I need or positions that I know I'm gonna cut. So I'm gonna cut school. So that's 1. You really only need to go after 1 running back, not 3. And honestly, I think. Oh, that's why I didn't scout them yet. Receiver, I'm gonna need a fucking couple. Because a lot of these guys are gonna get cut. Where's my little notepad? Let's see. At the moment, my cut candidates, I have 3 cut candidates at wide receiver. That's why I have 4 cut candidates at wide receiver, actually. It's insane. I get this guy a scholarship just for the fuck of it. And I'm glad I did. Okay. Another Kavasharn. Okay, so I haven't even finished fucking scouting all of you. Can I get a gem? Please? No, even worse. The Laren Stoudemire. Like, these 4 5-star quarterbacks, these 4 to 5-star players have the weirdest names. Okay. Platinum Shifty. Javier Littlejohn, you don't want me. That's too bad. I'm gonna try. You're not gonna tell me to fuck off. I think Marcus Boatwright. I think I'm okay with letting him go. Lance Ashmore, do you want to come here? Not really. You're not giving me the time of day, but you will. You fucking will. Alright, tight end. Is it a need? It is not, but I have Marcus Cushenberry is a guy I'm going to cut. Oh yeah, I think these were my needs when I had the power spread scheme. That's why. That's why everything's all weird. Because tight ends, I have Britton, but he could leave. I have a couple of the tight ends underneath. So yeah, okay, I'm fine with just getting Grimm. And man, these dudes just telling me to fuck off. A lot of these dudes just do not want me. All right, Derek Westbrook, you're the Alaska guy. Hopefully you'll just come here regardless. Regardless. Tackle, I need 1, and I'm getting. Fuck, man. Guard. Oh, come on. That's whack. Oh, hell no. I'm not going to get out-recruited by fucking... A lot of these guys are really not fucking with me, I guess. really do tend to prefer agile guys because I like to get my guys moving. I already went after your boy. Yeah, boy. There you go. Danny Falk. 91 strength. And his shit's actually really pretty damn good. His running stuff anyway. Yeah, but I'm pretty far behind these guys. It's only them two offering him. I'm sure I can out-recruit Sheridan. But Cal is the tougher one. Going after these big dudes is fucking tough, because if they do not want you, they will not give you the time of day. But Luis Camarillo, I'm your number one, buddy. I am your Huckleberry. Yeah, let me start taking points off of people, unless I'm like out of their race. Like, okay, Yumi, I'm second for you. We'll just send the house right now. But the ones that I'm completely out of the race for, or I'm not even in your tops, yeah, I'll keep the 75. Tired beer, I want to give something. Let's see, DNs, do I need anything? I need 3 total DNs, and I have 1. That's it. Ouch. Yep. Sean Calmalat. 85, damn. Fuck. Oh, wait, yeah, he's going to Wisconsin. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted my fucking time. I'll keep an eye on that one, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that. D tackle, do I need anything? I do not. So I need linebacker, corner, safety. Oh, this is what sucks. Because there's a chance I can lose out on some of these guys. Who do I want to put more points into? I think I'm really deep at linebacker. I do not think linebacker is as big of a need as the game is making me believe it is. Corner is possible. Okay, Kevin Setterster. He's a 5-star. Only getting offered to Florida State. Well, Brian Wilds is getting offered to a lot of places. Alright, we'll see what's up with that. Do I need a safety? It says I need 1 free safety. And I'm his number 1 too. Perfect. I do need to recruit a kicker and punter. But that can happen at any point in the season. But the better guys are. There. Alright. Yes, I do want to exit recruiting. This shit's gonna be... Oh, this shit's so hard since I'm recruiting. Actually, we're going after guys. Alright, but Darren, you're going to get the week of practice. So Darren's going to start next week against Ohio. Grant Walters, you're going to play over fucking Sean Henry's bum ass. Insta-commits? Wouldn't be mad at it. No. We got locked out of a lot of fucking people, though. Mm-hmm. The guy that was supposed to be cut one. We didn't. Wow. The fact we didn't jump up is ridiculous. Alright. Okayumi. Perfect. And we can definitely out-recruit fucking App State. Are you serious? Alright. None of these dudes want me. James Boyce. Ole Miss is really fucking with you. I'll probably just... I'll get a running back later. Little John. Perfect. Perfect. I'll stick with those. Perfect. Yeah, I can out-recruit them for sure. Ty DeBeer, perfect. Stanford. I'm not going to let Stanford out-recruit me. Fuck that. Alright. Oh, yeah. Damn, I can hard sell already? Shit. Can I do that for anybody else? No. No. That dude really fucking with me if he's letting me hard sell this fucking soon. He knows we can... Conference prestige makes sense. There you go. Damn. All of the D tackles aren't fucking with me. The game says I don't need any. Or anything, I just need one. The number one defensive tackle in the entire country. Fuck yeah. He's getting a full 80. I don't give a shit. He ain't locking me out. If all I need is one, he'll be the fucking one. I don't care. I did. Fuck. I really don't need a linebacker. I really don't. If I have excess points, 88 kick power, okay. '69 kick power is ridiculous, but good thing you're gonna be redshirted. Oh my god, that's nasty. Shit, that's fine. Oh my gosh, that's nasty. All right there. I kind of want to hop into that. Shit. We're the only team that fucking played, and we didn't. LSU lost, and they probably barely went down, if at all. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Here's what we'll do. I'll hop into the game, but if I ain't feeling it, I'll cut the shit off and I'll just crap that shit out. 78 overall. Not that bad. This is the Bobcat Bowl. Really good running back. Marco Gooch. Hilarious. Fullback's a tight end, or fullbacks are a wide receiver. Oh my goodness. If we shut down Washington State, we better shut these dudes down. I wouldn't mind back-to-back shutouts. I would not mind back-to-back shutouts. Kill this team. Kill them. Yeah. There's some good linebackers, though. Not that fast with corners. Yeah, kill them. Fucking kill them, Darren. This is Darren's chance to pull away from Vi. This is his opportunity. Spread option at a 4.25. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. We haven't seen a spread option. You know what? We'll rock the state prides in the Bobcat Bowl. There you go. We better kick their ass. Straight up better kick their ass. Oh, Joe. Oh, we haven't seen him. Oh, that's all right. Yep, I don't care. This game is staying. We haven't had a kick return touchdown in so long. We haven't had a kick return touchdown in so long. Oh, I miss it. Took the opening kick 98 yards to the house. Love it. Love it. He said, whoop. And then just straight gone. Right after. Couldn't do shit about it. If the rain's going to affect our quarterbacks, score without needing to use them. That's the reason why Joe is going to stay as a kick returner until he ends up leaving the team. Because he's too dynamic to leave. And I don't have anybody else to put back there. Oh, brother. Oh, man. Kill him. Andy Hawkinson with his first sack of the season. He might have had a half sack last week, but regardless, first full sack of the season, likely of his career as a junior. Harass him today. I want back-to-back shutouts. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, maybe like once in passing, but the greatest defense I've ever built in a slow sim, damn, was one of my UHM defenses. I forgot what year it was, but they averaged, I remember this number, they gave up on average, it was like 9 point something points per game. It was insane. It was like 3 straight shutouts. It was amazing. I was like, this is an amazing defense. The problem with NCAA 14 slow sim offense, at least for my team, was that they sucked a lot of the time. Like, they were really disappointing. Oh, look at, there you go, Kuti. You got outrushed by Correa last week. Can't let that happen today. Look at Darren in his first start. I almost forgot that wasn't Vi. Play action. Darren. Oop, gets it out to Jaquan. And Jaquan just throwing dudes into the dirt. Bum 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 bum. Our shortest wide receiver is 6'1". That is funny. And it's that guy right there. A guy we have to get more involved. We can't, Sean Henry can't be our number one fucking target. Throwing the balls, that's ridiculous. That is insane. I don't give two fucks how the game is going. If we beat a team 53-0, Joe Johnson should not have 2 targets. Stupid. I'm not saying force feed him the ball, but damn it, he should be getting more than two fucking targets. He should definitely get more than 2 fucking targets, that's all I'm saying. Considering Jaquan Paul and Grant Walters both had 2 touchdown receptions. Let's not be dumb. Look at Jaquan. Get the big man moving. Jaquan could lead us in touchdowns if last week was anything to go by. Hands it off, easy. Terrell Kuti, touchdown. Might be his first of the season. I don't think he got one last. Yeah, he didn't get one last week. I don't think any of my running backs got one last week. Terrell Kuti is looking to be the first Alaska State running back to get 10 rushing touchdowns in a season. There have been 10 total touchdowns, including receiving totals, but none of them have ever cracked 10 rushing touchdowns in a single season. Colombo got it twice. Keep that name in mind for something later. Ugh. If we're going to be an elite pass defense, I'm perfectly okay with that. It was a Texas State game. It was one of the, I think it might have been the first time we played Texas State, where they had the greatest man coverage secondary I've ever seen in my life up to that point. And they were shutting everything down. We might be that team. Not gonna lie. Because that team was insane. I think it was Kenya was my quarterback. He couldn't throw worth a shit. It was either Kenya or Moberly. We couldn't throw worth a damn. I remember that. We couldn't throw worth a shit. I keep saying the same thing. I don't care. I'm tired. Let me rock. Darren's already winning me over because he's actually getting Joe involved. If you want to win me over, get Joe involved. Not fucking Sean Henry. Oh, Darren, get the big man moving. He's fast. And he runs people over. Calls his ass Superman. Yeah. Oh, gets it up to Jaquan. Gets his big ass in open space. Nope. Couldn't block for Jitterbug. Maybe we'll make a change on that right side. I don't know. Remember what I said about if the run blocking hasn't been or is not being very good, I might switch my right tackle. I might do this here right now. Because I don't know if it's a Caesar or more thing, but we cannot run to that right side. If it's an outside run, we can't fucking do it. I don't know what the problem is. That's fine. Alright, Sharif, I got you dead center. 41 yards dead center. No, 45 yards dead center. Bam. There you go. I know I'm recruiting a kicker and punter, but that's to replace you after you graduate. Not to replace you now. I think you've definitely earned your opportunity to finish your career here. Shit. Sharif is playing for the Sharif is playing for that number one spot on my all-time kicker spot, or the number one kicker spot on the all-time team. Ooh. Ohio, I know, you're playing for the check, but can you try to be competitive? Okay, when's our first, real game? Arkansas next week. I'm not doing that game this time. I'm tired enough already. That's an SEC team. First SEC team since Bama in our first ever playoff game. You could argue cupcake schedule. I know, I get it. But when there are teams that I want to play and those teams happen to not be very good, it's not really my fault. Damn. I wanted to play Washington State because they're a team that we've never beaten. They're a team we played 3 times prior to last week, and we never beat them. We're 0-3. So that's a team they're like, all right, kick their ass. Let's get back up, right? Ohio. Bobcat Bowl. We played Texas State a couple times. We never played Ohio. Look at the blocking, and they just, haven't played Ohio yet. Arkansas, SEC team, pretty talented, and they always, they got a couple of my transfers a couple of years ago. So Arkansas seems to like some Alaska State players. I think it's our old linemen they like. I think they're still playing. I think they might still be playing for them. So that's why I picked Arkansas. UHM, I didn't intend to play UHM this year, but since, you can be like, oh, is it a rivalry? We haven't lost to them in a while. The past 2 games have been decided by 1 point in both games, I think. So As much as we want to say they're not close, they're really not. They really are. So if we were blowing them up by 30 every year, then I'm like, okay, maybe it's not really a rivalry. Maybe we can cut it out. Oh, look at Joe. Ha ha. That is pure talent and speed. Where in the world were these kind of plays last week? Just get Joe the ball. Just get Joe the fucking football. Look at big number 69 Rico Alves putting dudes on the dirt. That's why he is the damn captain. That's why he's the damn captain. Let's just speed this game up. I don't care if we score 50, 53. I don't care. Let's just kick their ass, get this shit rolling so I can go to bed. Next year, I will make a harder schedule. I think next year I'll swap out UHM for Gridiron City because we haven't played them in a couple of years. Good.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
Alright, we're just sending bad pressure. They get past the 50. I don't want to give up a touchdown until Arkansas. I'm gonna be real. I'm okay with giving up a field goal to Ohio. Ohio, I don't want to give up a touchdown to these motherfuckers. Y'all better not. That's all I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers better fucking not give up a touchdown to Ohio. I would have been cool against Washington State. But Ohio, fuck that. Nope. Them boys swarming like a bunch of bees. Even when they get us in a position, they just can't help themselves. Really good fucking punt. All right, Darren, show off that V2. Let it fly to Joe. Nope. I don't think it's a QT thing with some of these runs not going anywhere. I don't think it is. He's just being met in the hole a lot. Like, I'm not expecting him to fucking be Barry Sanders in the hole and shit. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Alright, Darren. You gave up the first point of the season. No. I don't know, the defense was like, damn it. Like, we didn't even give up those points. The first points of the season were gave up by the offense, not us. It wasn't us. We're innocent. Defense let those be the only points scored, and everybody will know. Mafia, we're just throwing motherfuckers to the dirt. I would have expected we'd have 5 sacks by now, but they're a spread option team. They get the ball out quick, so we're not going to touch the quarterback too much. Yeah, we're not going to touch the quarterback. We'll even on a play like this, they're going to get the ball out quick. Or not. Or maybe I'm right. Okay. Who the hell was that? They were just lost in the sauce. Who the hell was that? That DeMarco? It was DeMarco. DeMarco, don't do that. Don't do this shit to me. I will move your ass the fuck down the damn depth chart. Ralph played that pretty well. But if that running back was able to stay on the edge, shit, that would have been a big play for them. I didn't expect Ohio to play better on offense than Washington State, but hey. What the hell are you doing? Oh, nope, all over that shit. Fuck no. Andy. Alright, D. Were your efforts in vain? They might have been. They were. Damn, D. You gave up points. 'Tis but a shame. But like I said, field goals are acceptable against Ohio. A touchdown is not. Get another one, Joe. I want Joe to win best returner one year. He's already the best returner we had, but I want him to have that trophy in his trophy case. Darren, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Like I said, the Darren experience is very high and also pretty low. Because if that would have been picked off, you know, hey. Again, our quarterbacks are not perfect. Darren is a base 77. Vi is a base 80. We do not have elite quarterbacks this year. They have elite potential, especially Darren, but we do not have elite quarterbacks this year. That's why I said if we lost 4 games this season, I would not be disappointed, or I wouldn't be upset. Because I can realistically see us potentially losing against Cal, Oregon, hell, maybe Washington. Shit, maybe Boise State could sneak in and just upset us a bit. Or hell, maybe Arkansas next week. Like, there's teams we could lose to if our quarterback playing up to snuff. I think our defense will keep us in every single game we played this year. But again, we've played literal bum-ass teams 2 weeks in a row, so we'll see how we are against an actual good team in Arkansas. Their running back has 50 fucking receiving yards. Throws it deep, and it's knocked away. Likely by D'Angelo Winston or Atwell. Could not tell. Joe, will you add a punt return to your resume? No. You already have one, but I wouldn't mind another one. Alright, Darren. You're starting to show your flaws a little bit. Like, you know, none of my quarterbacks are perfect. They're not. We're likely going to cycle between both of them a couple of times. I think Darren's played pretty well today. He's had his moments like that safety. That should not have happened. But just get back in the groove, Darren, and I think Darren is my best quarterback for sure when he is in a groove. Oh. Like when he is in a groove and he can just sling that bitch like no harm. Unstoppable quarterback. But I think Vi is my better quarterback when things aren't going well. But we'll see. This is just me talking out of my ass. Oh, come on. Come on, Darren. Damn. Both quarterbacks, you know, kind of have moments where they just lay an egg. I get it happens sometimes, but hey. Look at Darren using his athleticism to get a big gain. I think Vi would have got tracked down right there. And also, keep in mind too, our receivers this year, not that good. We have Joe and that's it. Jaquan is good, but he's unproven. Britton is good, but he's a tight end that they don't throw to very much. So, like, underneath those three is nothing. Let's go, Sharif. Dun, 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 dun. Ohio will get the ball to start the second half. That shit's cringe. Stop doing that. My bad. It's 1:22 in the morning right now. On West Coast, Best Coast. Look at Joe. 5 targets. Oh, wow. They track targets? Not outside of the damn game you're playing. Which is ridiculously stupid. I think we just don't bitch about that enough. I'm gonna be real. I'm going to make a wish list video. Probably I don't know when. Maybe I'll do it the January 1st. I don't know. But man, let me fucking more advanced stats. EA is a fucking billion-dollar company. They can fucking figure it out. If you can figure out 22, no, I don't know, closer to maybe 25, 26, 27, including the referees, that many AI players moving around at the same fucking time and tracking all of their stats more or less, and their downs played and all that shit, if you can do that, you can do advanced stats. That's all I'm saying. Javier. My bad, it was not Javier, it was Mafu. Javier has not gotten a sack yet, while his counterpart has gotten 1.5, a strip sack. Hey. Javier on fraud watch? Or is it because that right end spot seems to be a hot spot for sack production? Who knows? Oh my goodness, that was nasty. We need better run production though, for sure. We can't just do 4.6 against fucking Arkansas or any team like that. Look at Dean Dobbs. Look at Dean Dobbs. He is an underrated part of this offense too. But again, he can do this shit against Ohio. Can he do this shit against Arkansas, against Cal, against Oregon, like those top teams? Can we do this shit? I don't know. Because we for some reason cannot run the ball, which is very odd, and has not really been a problem in any of the test games. In the test games, we were able to run all over everybody. Every time I started and restarted that Wazoo game, we could run the ball 9 out of 10 times. So I don't know what the hell's going on now. Darren drops back. He's gonna take it himself, and he gets his first career rushing touchdown. Vi, all right, Darren, hit your gritty. Vi had 3 touchdowns in his first game starting, with 2 coming off let me shut up. In 3 quarters of play, Vi had 3 touchdowns. In 3 quarters of play, Darren has 3. 2 in the air, 1 on the ground. Could we see the backups? Well, there's a chance we could see backups, but we'll see. Still by 29 right now. We'll see if we can score again before the 4th quarter rolls around, and I have to spend fucking 10 minutes setting the damn backup depth chart. There you go, Javier. I need you to start doing something in the pass rush, Scott. I know you can do it. You've had games in the test games where you've had 3 sacks and just looked unguardable. Yeah, Marco Gooch is their best player. They got to get him involved practically every time. Oh, but Mafu is just having himself a damn game. Go ahead, Mafu. Oh, no kick return for Joe. All right, Darren, show off that damn rocket of yours. $12 for 52 is really disappointing. I don't know what's going on. Because he's breaking tackles occasionally. All right, but Jitterbug is in. Oh, like give it to Darren, but he doesn't get it. We're going for that. Nah, I'm not punting right here. Fuck that. You can make sure you're reading where the hell I'm supposed to throw the ball. Oh, look at Kuti. Oh, he's gone. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Backups, you are looking like you're going to get in today. I think I already have the title for the video. Could this be our best defense ever? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. And then parentheses, year 9 opener. If I have enough characters. We'll see. I should. And the thumbnail will be that screenshot of them all chasing down that Wazoo quarterback. Ugh. They just love letting one of the best defensive linemen in the whole country just run free at the quarterback. They love doing that. I don't know why, but they do. Whoa, oh. 15 for a $1.06. But real ones know that Kuti ain't running too hot besides that one long run. I don't know if it's the blocks or what. Darren gonna take off himself. We're likely gonna see a lot of that this season. We're not gonna see them sitting waiting and then finding the guy. We're gonna see that, for better or for worse. $16 carries through 3 quarters. Interesting, but it is a rainy game. La-di-da-da, we're winning by a lot. Alright. I'll let the starters finish the drive, unless the game auto-subs them. And if that's the case, then I can't do nothing about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to let them finish the drive, because that's what I did, even though it ended up perfectly, like the new drive was... Alright, well, Kuti said, I'm in the drive now. Kuti said, get me off of the field. I think it's his 3rd rushing touchdown. Is that I think it's tied for the record. I don't know if that is the record. It's tied for the record. Kuti, if you want to put yourself in Heisman candidacy, I'm not going to be mad. Alright. Vi, Abreu, and then Dell. Let's let Copper get the number 1 carries this time compared to Correa. Let's make this shit quick. I've seen them actually throw to Joe today, so I don't need to see him be the number 1. But I'm fine with... There we go. Let's do this shit quick. Jamerson, you gotta go out there. You gotta redeem yourself because you're the one who fucking gave up points. No bum ass gave up some motherfucking points, bitch. I think Viliami's fucking press is horrid, so he's not gonna go out there. Shard can go out there. Billy can go out there. We really have jack shit at corner this year. We really have fucking nothing. Who the fuck did I play last week? I think I played some more safeties. I think that's what I did. Do I have any more hybrid dudes? Nope. It's so crazy. Oh, man. It's the number one op, Sean Henry, in this bitch. There you go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Kuti called ball game. He said, alright. He said, alright, I'm done. At like 17 carries, I'm done. The offense putting up 41 points, though, in pretty much 3 quarters and 7 seconds. It is a worse team we're playing, but still. Alright, DeMarco, you gotta make a play. Because your ass, you gave up points. The rest of the defense didn't give up points. Your ass did. I'll put Billy Fasano back there. Ooh, big hit. Billy Yami with a big hit. Love that. Would have loved a pass breakup, but still love you making the play. Oh, Joe. Oh, robbed. Robbery. But all right, Vi, how you going to redeem yourself from your shitty end last week? With a read option for a first down. I think Darren played well enough to start next week against Arkansas. Regardless of how Vi does right now. Bruh, everybody's just, I swear, as soon as the backups come in, everybody just fucking can't sit still.
False start. Offense.
Nobody can sit still in this bitch. Back-to-back W's.
Encroachment. Defense.
Like you'd expect against these teams. If we didn't win, that'd be a ridiculous shock. Vi is really not helping his case. He is not, because that should have been intercepted. Vi is really not helping his case. Because that ball had too much air. A better team would have easily picked that off. Easily. Giving up 5 total points through 2 weeks while scoring 104 points. All right. And we're not playing Saskatchewan Tech, all right? We're playing a Washington State team that could possibly win the Mountain West, but they haven't yet, so why would you expect them to now? Celeste Fall, I do not expect to see him lead the team in sacks through 2 games. Well, I don't think he leads, but he's definitely like second. And then Ohio, probably a lower mid team in the MAC. So we're playing a Washington State team that's like probably upper mid, and then we're playing an Ohio team that's lower mid. But again, I gave this team expectations. Like I said, realistic expectations was that we lose we lose 2 games probably. I don't think we go undefeated. I don't think we lose 1 game in the regular season we had the past 2 years. I think this team has some holes on offense, and there's a lot of unknowns at the moment to where I think it's realistic to expect that we can lose a couple of games. Because no shit, Darren and Vi seem to play good against teams like these because they fucking better. But, you know, there are moments in this game where Darren was making some weird decisions, and Vi almost threw a pick 6 on his last outing. So, like, things could easily just bounce another way on offense. Like, we could have a game where our offense just looks completely inept, which is why I want to become a better running team. The less pressure I have on my quarterbacks this year, the better. That is why I believe last year's team was so dominant, because Eric Keel was able to just take a lot of pressure off of Kenya. Even though Kenya probably had a really deep receiving core, one of the deepest we've had. Torrey Kopp running through people. Well, we're deep at running back, so like I said, if we can be a dominant run team if we allow ourselves to be. Two-minute warning, Vi's thrown like 1 pass and it was almost picked off. So I think Darren's starting to take this job by the horns. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Torrey Kopp. I would love a whole season of him somewhere down the line. I would not have been surprised if that ball was dropped somehow. I'm like, man, Vi, you just have bad luck, bruh. Marcus Cushenberry made that catch. I want to see Torrey Kopp get a touchdown, but I don't think it's going to happen. 51-5 is your final score of today's game. And honestly, fuck the recruiting. We are ending this shit and I'm going to bed. Fuck the recruiting. Just domination through 2 weeks. I think I'll skip to next week since I already did the recruiting for this week. Yeah, Kuti 18 for $152 and 3. Love it. Started off bad, but finished very strong. Darren is definitely keeping his job as QB1 for now. Love that Joe got a kick return on the opening kickoff. Sid is close to having a career 60% win percentage. He's at 58.33, but I think I might be one off in this game. They cannot run the ball worth a damn. Same with throwing. Cannot throw the ball worth a damn. 20 pass attempts. Again, we were dominating from the get-go. Only one passing touchdown. Again, dominating from the get-go. I don't mind it. We just ran the ball with everybody. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Zero. I'll say this now because it likely won't last this week. 0 turnovers through 2 games. 0. Say it one more time with people in the back. 0 turnovers. 0 interceptions through 2 weeks. Last year we always had to deal with Kenya just playing his worst games ever in the first couple weeks of the season. They see Arkansas isn't trash. 20th ranked in the fucking country. Told you them boys ain't ass. I want to talk shit about my schedule. I know Arkansas isn't the greatest fucking team in the country, but damn it, they're good. They're not ass. Alright, we're not going to preview them. Save that for the next video. What the fuck am I doing? Alright. I will see y'all motherfuckers next time. Arriva deuces, bitches.